Hi foodie friends, how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're gonna have a nice warm meal with me. Today, water. I'm out of Coke Zero, so we're having water, lots of ice. But our main dish is thin steak, sausage. I'm gonna have some lettuce with lemon and salt, and then it's shells and cheese. And that looked delicious. It's nice and hot. My family already ate, so it's my turn. I do eat with my family, you guys, don't worry. But sometimes I say I'm cooking. My mouth is watering with the lemon. I'm cooking, but I'm gonna make a video, so y'all eat first. So I like to put lemon, salt. I like to put chili flakes on my macaroni and some pepper. Do I have pepper? I do. Pepper. A1 steak sauce for my steak. I already shaken this, but it's just a thin steak, something like a milanesa. And I just use my mom's iron skillet. My mouth is watering, you guys, I'm sorry. Use my mom's iron skillet and just added some olive oil, onions, and just salt and pepper, and that was it, you guys. That was it. Let me see if you can see this better like that. Is that good? So let's give this a try. So first some macaroni before it gets cold. Let's hope it's not cold. And it's got mozzarella cheese, Velveeta cheese, and 5 different cheeses in here. So cheers, you guys. Macaroni. Well, shells and cheese. Delicious. See, it's really thin steak. Oh my gosh. Look at this. HEB sausage, you guys. HEB sausage is like a mesquite barbecue sausage. It's not spicy. Let's see. And then some lemon and salt. Some lemon, salt, and lettuce. Oh my gosh. Great meal. Easy peasy. So I had a hard day today, you guys. I had a good, long, productive day, but then it was hard towards the end. I don't want to talk about it too much. I'm just going to mention a few things. The hurricane already passed. It hit Florida. Lots of devastation. A lot of lives lost. The reason why I'm saying this, I don't want to make light to what I'm going to tell you, but a lot of devastation, you guys. Lives lost, a lot of homes, vehicles, businesses destroyed by the crazy hurricane. I'm sure we all go through our weather, crazy weather, different things that happen in our lives that are devastating. And all we can do is pray for each other, right? Support where we can. Pray always. Hope for the best. Unfortunately, things like this are going to happen. I think it's just to see how strong we really are. Change the things that we can, because there's going to be things that we cannot change. And in all, just have hope for peace, for health. And this is what, 2 weeks after the other hurricane that hit up Georgia, North Carolina. It came in through Florida. So first of all, let me mention one quick thing. I sell on eBay, and I sold a Bible. I was going to a city north of Sarasota, Florida, south of Tampa. South of Tampa. So on Wednesday, when the hurricane hit, that's the day that that Bible was supposed to get delivered. It did not. It still says that it's running late and that it's in a mail sorting facility in Florida, in Jacksonville, Florida. So, you know the hurricane where it hit, right? That's the vicinity, the area that the Bible's supposed to get delivered to. It still says pending. I wrote the person a really quick note just stating, praying for you, your family, your loved ones to be safe, and for the hand of God to be over you and protecting you. And all Floridians that are in the path of that hurricane. That may God be with you. I haven't heard from the person. It's okay. I'm sure there's things bigger to worry about. But, just you worry, right? Something you sold, something you expect to get delivered, and we don't know when it'll get delivered. Is there a home to deliver to? Is there a mailbox to deliver to? Is there a drop box to deliver to? I don't know. Maybe I'll find out later. Maybe I won't. Anyway, hoping that person gets the Bible soon. So I know there's more important things like that to worry about in life, in reality. So, like I said, I had a very long, productive day. Life and death to a human being. It's nothing like that. But it happened to me. For those of you that know that I have chickens, I have some baby chicks right now. Two that came over the fence, not really over the fence, they were near my fence. I didn't see a mama. This was like a month and a half ago. So there was 5 chicks actually. I was only able to capture 2 of them. So I catch 2 little things. I don't know what they are. They look like quail. They look like guinea. I don't know what they are. They're baby chicks. I don't have any broody hens right now, so I took them into my room, put them in my closet in a box. And I've been taking care of them for a month. Well, 2 weeks ago, I put them in a small coop that I have for sick chickens or baby chickens, right? Chicks. They've been doing great. They get out every evening for a little bit with the big chickens. The big chickens are always, my big girls, are always out foraging, doing their chicken thing. I don't know if I mentioned, we have neighbors that are renters. And these renters are irresponsible pet owners. Where I live is an urban area. We are allowed to have chickens. So we are allowed to have chickens. Since 2020, for food, as companions, whatever, but we're allowed to have chickens. But these neighbors just moved in not too long ago. They're irresponsible dog owners. They have 4 dogs. 4 dogs. One of them is pregnant and she's tied up all the time. No water, no food. I don't know when they feed her. She's not skinny, but she's expecting. Now, in Texas, you're not allowed to tie up pets anymore, dogs. You can't leave them tied up to a tree or a stake or whatever. Against the law. Anyway, I'm not one of those to be reporting people. They have her tied up, I guess, for a reason. Maybe their dogs always get out, but they don't come into my yard. We have a fenced-in yard as well. They don't mess with my chickens or anything. But now, all of a sudden, they have 2 cats. One that kind of looks like a Siamese and one that is all black. So, I didn't know, but last week I noticed that black cat has baby kittens. Which are not baby so much. Maybe they're like toddler kittens. Is there such a thing? So, they're really cute. Anyway. I'm painting a screen door outside. It's about 6:15. The sun's not setting yet. The sun sets right now at about 7:11, 7:15, something like that. So I'm painting the screen door. The chicks are running around. My chickens are running around. Life is good. I heard a noise, and it was the cat jumping over the fence from where it lives onto our yard. Comes straight on one of my little baby chicks. Picks it up in its mouth, jumps over the fence on the other side, which are my other neighbors. Has a baby chick in its mouth. So I have to hurry, run. I just left the paintbrush there, go look for the keys to go open the back gate so I can go look for that cat. The damn cat. I love animals, you guys. I love cats, I love dogs and everything. So I went to go look for the cat. My mom saw where it went. I went to go chase it. I threw my Mexican flip-flop at it. It dropped the baby chick out of its mouth and the cat just continued, right? I go in and pick up the baby chick. It's a goner. Had one puncture in it. I don't know if it died from suffocation as it was holding it in the mouth. I don't know if it was from just stunned, fright, or it was that puncture. That wasn't near the heart or anything. It was more towards the lower part of the body. But anyway, it's gone. Oh. I know, you guys. I know it's just a baby chick, but my chickens are my girls. They all have names. We take real good care of them. These were found chickens. I know, but your time, the feed, the money, it's just, they were so cute. So I only have one now. One of those baby chicks. So yeah, that's what happened. So now the baby chick is all by herself. Yes, there's hens. Some of the hens are nice to the baby chicks. Some of them are not. It's a pecking order. So now what I think I'm going to do is I did Google to see if there's any feed stores nearby that have baby chicks that are open on Sunday. Just because that baby chick was looking for its brother or sister or whatever it was. So maybe I'll just go get one chick, right? So that was my terrible thing that happened. Running all over the place, the stress. Like I said, it's no big deal, but it's something that happened to me. And then all the other chickens are looking at me like, how could you let that happen? They were all going crazy. They couldn't get out. They were wondering why is our mom running all over the place? So yeah, guys, comment down below if you've had crazy experiences like I have. And our home is the home to go to. All the stray dogs come here. All the stray cats end up here. We have a parakeet, a blue parakeet, that was outside with the chickens. So Mom and I caught it, brought it inside, had to get its cage, its bird seed, stuff like that. So this happened like a week before the chicks. So we have a baby parakeet that's inside now. I have 2 turtles. I have a parrot. I have a parrot named Chachito. I have too many chickens to admit to. I know the count, I just don't want to say the number because then it's more real. So no, I don't need to go buy another baby chick to be a companion to the chick that's left, but I don't want it to be by itself. So I'm thinking the baby chick is about, at the most, 2 months old. Because it's been with me maybe 2 months and a week or something like that, because they've been with me for a month and a week. And they were already walking around and stuff and got away from its mama. Maybe the mama got caught by the cat. I don't know. But out of the 5 chicks, I only rescued 2. The other ones went into brush far away I couldn't get into, and then there's a big bad dog on that side of the fence. So I'm thinking if I go to the feed store and find chicks that are a month old, it'll be good. So what do y'all think about these giant hurricanes, you guys? You know I live in South Texas. We get hurricanes here. We've been spared that we haven't had a big hurricane in a while. In 2018, we did have a weird storm that we had never flooded here in our home. Now with hurricanes that have come in, we've never flooded. Well, with that crazy storm, just happened real quick. For about 2 hours, it rained, I think 18 inches, and we had 2 feet of water in our house. Our whole neighborhood. Supposedly, the city officials didn't even have, and it happened like at 2 in the morning. So nobody knew this was really going to happen. It was just supposed to be just some showers. Crazy storm coming in, another storm, they hit, they collided, we flooded. So we had water in our home for 2 weeks. Lost a lot of stuff. It was crazy. But we've never had that much damage during a hurricane. My opinion is, if it's a Category 1 hurricane, it's a bad hurricane. A 5, a 3, a 5. I've always stayed home. I think when I was little, young, there was a big hurricane, and supposedly we went to the church. And we rode it out there because everybody had to evacuate. Years and years ago, many moons ago, hundreds of years ago, that happened. Other than that, we've always rode it out at home. We board up the windows. We've always had a generator. You know, we get all the essentials, extra everything. Throughout the year, we buy hurricane food, which is canned food, fuel for the little, what do you call it, countertop stove? You know, they have that little butane thing. So we stock up with that, water, you know, we know what to do. But a storm or Mother Nature or a hurricane sometimes has different plans for you. We've even been at the gasoline station filling up all our gas cans, our vehicles, everything. But we've never had to, they recommend evacuation, but there's never been mandatory evacuation. And what will we do? I don't think I'd ever want to leave home, because we've seen and we've heard where accidents happen. People get killed on the expressway, run out of gas, they have heart attacks, so many things. So I feel bad because we don't listen. We don't evacuate when we should, and then we're upset because what do you call them? The people that come to rescue you, first responders, are not here quick enough. Well, they told you to get out, but sometimes people don't have the funds, they don't have the vehicles, they have pets, they have elder that don't want to leave. So you just stay home. Or like we've done, we go stay at my brother's house because he's got the newest house. And then we think later, what does that have to do with anything? Mom's house has been there through so many hurricanes, so many storms. We know that that has good bones. Why don't we stay there? Anyway, you just never know. All you do is prepare, right? God has different plans. So, yep, that's what happened this week. It makes everything else, everything that the people in Florida have gone through, and up north of Florida, all those 4 states, maybe even more, makes everything else seem unimportant because those people are still suffering. There are no homes, no work, no businesses, no vehicles. Stuck in apartments, stuck in their, what do you call it? That, what do you call that? Evacuation center, what do you call it? And then you guys, I didn't know. I don't know if I'll leave this in. I did not know that the prisoners that are locked up are left behind. They don't do anything. They don't move them upstairs or move them to a facility. They just, I don't even know if there's staff there. Apparently, supposedly, allegedly, when Katrina hit Louisiana, there were several prisons there. No one knows the number of how many casualties were in the prison, the prisoners. Is that not crazy? Things we don't even think about. Or at least I'm sorry. I ate the whole thing, you guys. And I was going to come on here and just, guys, I'm just going to eat. There's so much going on. More important than my mukbang. More important than me eating, but I miss my foodie friends. And then I wanted to tell somebody my sad story about my chicken, my baby chick. And I wanted to see what y'all think about what are the best plans when there's a hurricane like that. That was a huge hurricane. I ate everything. I was hungry, I hadn't eaten, I had been running around. It stays on the Lazy Susan because we're always at it. This goes in the fridge. Close my pink salt. And I lost a nail looking for the chick. I don't know what happened to it. It's ripped it off. Like I said, some things are so unimportant. But it happens. Okay, foodie friends, that is it. That is it. I didn't even say cheers. Thank you for spending your time with me. Hope you had a wonderful, nice, warm meal. Comment down below anything you want to comment. I love hearing from you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Everybody who's subscribed, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss a live or a video upload, okay? So y'all take care, foodie friends. We'll see you next time. Y'all take care of each other. Bye.